Hi guys. So I got my Dark Druid. I was playing around with the makeup. I think I want to do something a little bit different, but I mean, that's part of the fun of it. Doing something different each time. And look! Oh, kind of got a little smudged. Oh, I didn't keep the butterflies in it. I didn't plan on keeping the butterflies. Yeah, I think I'll do something a little bit different next time. But it's fun playing around, seeing what I like. Thank you, thank you. Took me only an hour to do. I know, right? I mean, it should be fine. If anything, and honestly, the tears will make it look even more authentic, you know? Smudged and smeared. If you look closely, it's like I kind of did like trees, like tree branches type of a style, like smeared into there. Oh, that's smeared. Literally smeared. But like I did it on my neck a little bit. I'm excited! Yeah, this is just like basic, like Walgreens drugstore body paint, face paint, so it doesn't like stay put. I do have some of those actually. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. So yeah, this is my Dark Druid for the Diablo, because I'll be playing a druid, as usual. I figured since I can't make the druid in-game look like me, I'll make my own druid that looks like me, because it is me! Did I pre-download? Can I pre-download it right now? Remind me after stream. Because I'll forget. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that after stream when if somebody reminds me, because I will forget, and then it'll be the same thing like last time where I'm downloading it and yeah. Uh-huh. Dark Druid. Oh, I didn't get it. Car, make sure that you're sending it to the right email address. I know that, like, in the past, you have done the wrong one. Yeah, because I never got it, and I took my spam and everything, so I have a feeling, based on past experiences, you might be sending it to the wrong email still. That's just, it's an option. It's not, it's a possibility. I'm not saying that you are. Oh, man. If not, then I'll just grab myself. Oh, yeah. Well, it didn't fall. It came out. It was still intact. I just took it down so he wouldn't jump on it again, because the next time he would jump on it would be the time it would fall and be dangerous. So when he jumped on it and it kind of came out of the wall a little bit, it was still fine. I just didn't want to leave it there. No, I don't. I don't. I only have so much money. I spent all of my money that I didn't have, that I'm hoping to get during this partnership or whatever on this cosplay. You know. Valentin! I am the Dark Druid. Like I was saying, because in-game, in Diablo 4, you can't customize the characters enough to where, you know, it looks like me. So I just decided to make my own character IRL. Oh my gosh, I wish. That would be funny. I don't have cute little bunny slippers. I need some though. Oh my goodness, how is everybody doing? Is everybody excited for some D4? I'm sure you guys have seen by now, but I'm excited to share. Hi! I was one of the selected streamers for Blizzard's support a streamer campaign with D4. So that means I will have drops enabled on my stream when I'm playing. Actually, I think it even counts when I'm not playing the game itself. I think I could play any... I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, I will have the drops enabled for you guys for D4. And for further instructions, just when you are looking at my page, like, you scroll down, I think, go to the About section, or if you're already... Well, I guess it'll already be there. Scroll down to the panels, and it'll be Diablo 4 support a streamer partner, or... I don't know what the proper word is, terminology, so I just put that. I keep changing it. It says, welcome traveler, and experience the thrill of the hunt. June 5th to through July 2nd. I will be, I was accepted into Blizzard's support a streamer campaign. You can earn Diablo 4 drops as by watching my stream, as well as snag the exclusive limited edition Rugged Primal Instinct mount when you gift. You have to gift 2 subscriptions. It doesn't count when you buy one for yourself, although that's appreciated. But you get it when you gift 2 subscriptions to my channel. And so yeah, so don't miss out on the invitation, the limited time offer. Join me on the hunt. You've been licking your licks. Is your tongue black yet? Have I? No, the top lip isn't. Don't give them... Yeah, no, don't give them now. That's why I said from June 5th to July 2nd. Exactly. So, yeah. Well, thank you for the gift already. But yeah, it will start... watching my stream and gifting the 2 subs will count from July 5th, or sorry, June 5th to July 2nd. I appreciate the follow, and I appreciate the sub. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much, Invictus, for the follow. Why weren't you following before? I thought you were following. Sculpin! Thank you. Thank you. I got my full druid cosplay going on. If I had the color contacts they would be in, just imagine, you know, they're all white or something. I think it's on backwards. A guy would think that, wouldn't he? Oh man, which, that's funny. So, side note, I had my Connect Care Hero gig today. It was a Mother's Day themed Family Feud game. And I was like, well, that's interesting that they have that they're doing a Mother's Day Family Feud like so late in the month. But one of the staff members, she's from, I can't remember the country, but where she's originally from, her country, Mother's Day is celebrated like this past week. So that's why they did. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. But so one of the questions for the Family Feud games was name things that you attribute to having a child, like giving birth. And all the women were guessing like pain, sleeplessness, diapers, loss of money. And there one guy who said anything said happiness. I just started cracking up. I'm like, of course the men in the group are thinking of the positive things. And all the women are like, oh, all these horrible things. I just was cracking up. They had a good laugh about it. Yeah, but that just kind of makes it even more funny. But yes, I'm actually a really big fan of the dress, to be honest, even without it being just for the costume. And this is like a separate thing. This is like a corset thing. Stretch marks, yeah. Morning, Stormin'. How you doing? But yeah, I like this dress a lot, even just like for casual wear, honestly. And this thing too is actually pretty cool too. I like this. It's really comfortable, you know, despite not being comfortable. Oh man. How are you guys doing? Invictus, did you answer me? Why weren't you following me already? I feel slighted. I'm gonna take offense to that. I might put a curse on you. But I guess, you know, better late than never. Do you know you have a tree on your head? I do. It's tree antlers. I'm a Dark Druid. I also have like tree branches all on my skin. This is the first time testing out the face paint for this style. So there's some things I like, some things I don't like. So the next time I'll have it more perfected each time. I know, for not being comfortable, it's actually pretty comfortable. Exactly. Yeah, it's like having like the good pair of high heels, you know? Like high heels are horrible, but there's like comfortable versions, you know? Thank you, Game Rebel. I almost said Gaming Steam. Game Rebel. I know, right? Oh man. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm not sure how consistent I'm going to be able to be streaming, but I'm going to be, my goal from the 5th to the 2nd, so the length of Blizzard's support a streamer campaign, I'm gonna do my best to stream as often as possible. I went and got a massage, like a last minute massage, because I couldn't take the pain anymore of this migraine and it's like the tightness in my neck. So it's not 100% gone, but it's like I can manage it now, so it's a lot better. Before, I guess the divorce is final. I mean, it's still there. It's just in that game world, you know. In that game world, it's still there. I mean, technically, I could go get a divorce at the city hall, but Invictus. Oh, that's the Invictus. Wait, are there 2 Invictuses? Oh, I just got all sorts of confused. Loving the fit. Yeah, gonna wear that night. I am. It's my Dark Druid costume. So my thing is, since I can't customize the Druid in-game to look similar to me, I made one myself. IRL. I'm so pumped! Me too. Did I hear divorce? I've even saved the game. We have to redo our honeymoon. Yeah, it autosaves. Wait, Invictus, is that both of your accounts, or was that just happened to be coincidental to Invictuses? Because if so, I yelled at one that I didn't even actually know. So, you know, it's the name of the game for me, apparently. Can we do the honeymoon? Mine, okay. You might have left when you followed it, but I was yelling at you for not already following me, but now I understand that it was just your other account, so that makes sense. So I appreciate that. Speaking of, I have one more person to get to 800 followers on Twitch. How exciting is that? So I just need one more person to like tell their grandma to follow me on Twitch. Or grandpa, you know, it doesn't matter. I'm open to both. Even if I knew I did end in divorce, I'd still sign up for that. Yes. I'll be back. Why would I double follow you? You're gonna be following me around D4 as we slay him. Oh! I see what you did there. Okay. Hold on, I need to get this out of the way. Oh man, you know what? I mean, I will say I'm a huge fan of your little like circle walks in the game, it's like a little unspoken language that I understand. Oh man, let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything over there. Okay. It was my celebration. Oh man. Okay, so see, new husband getting What are you talking about? I'm an independent woman. I get myself into things. I have to find out what the equivalent to flowers in D4 maybe pants. Honestly, it makes, okay, so how my mind works, when I was playing D4, my brain connected this experience in life when I was in grade school, there was, you know, a lost and found pile, right? There's a lost and found pile, and this lost and found box essentially was in the corner, like, and you would pass it each time you would go through the lunch line to wait for lunch. So you're like, you know, you're sitting there and you're gonna like watch it, you know, or look at it. And so I'm looking over and I start noticing like there's a lot of pants in this box. And I thought to myself, in grade school, how are people missing their pants? So when I saw that in Diablo, I'm like, how are people missing their pants? First off, Druids don't wear pants, or how would you know? You don't know. Excited her bare pants next. I don't have bare pants. That would be way too hot. It's the summertime, you know? Bands. Oh yes, Jerome, you're cracking me up. Oh man, he is just jelly. Jerome was like trying to stop the wedding the whole time from start to finish. It was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. You can't wear your bare pants. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Alright, so as far as the plans are for D4, so today is the 30th. It doesn't recognize my face, so I have to type in. I'll catch you for D4. Yes, wanna say hi. Laters. Dresses will expand to bare size, I think. Maybe. Okay, so this is the plan. This is the plan. So today is the 30th, and then tomorrow's 31st. And then if the whole thing on that Carm's trying to do works out, they just come up, they rip off. But now that I have a dress, it just expands, you know, because it is stretchy. I plan ahead, you know, for my transformations. You gotta plan ahead when, you know, this is the kind of life you lead. So tomorrow, I plan on doing a little pre-party as well for D4. And then on the 1st, I believe it starts 6 p.m. my time is when the early launch of the game starts. And so I will be playing, obviously, with Carm. Oh, and by the way, you guys may or may not have known this, but Carm was actually also accepted into Blizzard's support a streamer campaign. So, just saying. So that's pretty awesome. Like, we both got in there. And wait, Invictus, oh, I think he left. Carm, did Invictus get on the list? Is he on the list too? Well, you stream. I mean, even if it's just more for fun. No, he's a bum. Oh, Carm, I can't remember. You said that you were an affiliate? You had an affiliate level or no? Because if you're not an affiliate, then you couldn't really get people to gift subs, then could you? Or are you a sub? I can't remember. I love bums. Speaking of, no, never mind. That's a bad conversation for the stream. See, I'm learning to control what I share. You are an affiliate. Okay, so it'll still count. Okay, that's good. I love bums. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's the plan. Is tomorrow to still not. For not streaming for 5. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. So I think the plan is for those who just can't get enough of D4. Oh, Unreal Valentine! Thank you for the follow. Let's see if Twitch lets me keep that one. It was already. Bums add to ban list. Oh, really? It was? That's crazy. We are at. Oh, why did I say 1? I meant 11. So, not gonna lie, the 9 before I thought it was a 9, but it was an 8. It is now a 9. So technically I have 10 more people. Okay, in my defense. In my defense, I was supposed to have my eye doctor appointment today. I seriously thought it said 798. Don't ask me, or 7899. And don't ask me how. So, cause it's white, you know, and like it's glowy, so it gets blurry, you know, with my eyes. And you know, 8 and 9 is similar. You know, there's just like one little part missing, and when it's blurred, it looks like, you know what I mean? Like it's a hit or miss. And so what happened was. So what happened is I thought it said 799, and it said 789. I was gonna have my eye doctor appointment today, but because my Connect Your Hero job, you know, was at the same time, I had to postpone it. So it's next week. It's next week. 68, so disappointing. Yeah, so, guess what, guys? I only have 10 more people to get to 800. That's actually not true. I will say it's actually misinformation when people try to say, like, the more you talk, the more likely that a person is being dishonest. That's actually not true. So for some people it might be. You just need another baseline. Like, I'm the kind of person that, like, when I'm telling the truth, I will give you every single detailed information. I will, like, give you the color of the room. I will, like, paint the picture, because I am so obsessed with making sure you understand that I'm being honest with you. And a lot of people will wrongly assume that that means I'm lying, or, you know, people that do that. Oh, thank you, Da Vinci. Thank you. 10 more real people. But yeah, so the more you know. Psychology 101. And then on the way to massage therapy, Deloitte's next, it will master good night. Trust issues then. Them dark peoples really set it off. Thank you. I would like to ideally get like those contacts that make your eyes look white. But then I fear that I really won't be able to see. I don't know. I mean, I was told that you love me, then the next time when it's to marriage. Oh my gosh. But I told you a short story for that, didn't I? Just saying. Just for the aesthetic, exactly. I gotta get another phone number to correct. It's okay. I'm hoping that with this, is partnership the right word? Because it's not like I'm getting paid by them. I'm just gonna call it a partnership because that's the best way. It's easy for me to mentally understand. So this partnership I have, hopefully that will help me gain some more, you know, regular followers as well. That'd be fun. Get out, I'm bored. Oh man. So yeah, that's what that is. That what we have too? No. No, it's real. I swear. A parsnip ship. Get it? Because there's parsnips in there. Farming. Sponsored. Yeah, partner. So, like, it's a partnership, you know? It's a... Yeah, and yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, we're both supporting each other, you know? I'm supporting them, getting, you know, maybe some people playing the game, and I'm getting... Yeah, so it's a partnership of sorts. It's just indirectly paid. And maybe they will believe us too. Shh, so secret. Yeah, there's a partnership. I mean, honestly, it just makes more sense because I just need a word to latch on to to describe it from going forward. Partnership is it? I think it is a little more 80-20. Oh man. So yeah, I think that's all the plans that I had. Buy my house, my rod. You like that? Right. I have to buy everything. It's almost like real life, honestly. You know, I never really paid major attention. Here, you know, it's like guys complaining about girls only wanting guys for their money. So what do? I go after all the poor losers who I have to support. You know what? I am gonna go after the guys that have money. I think after all the shit I've had to deal with, it can't get much worse. So at least there'll be money involved that I don't have to support the guy. You know? Poor losers. Excuse me. What I mean by that is not people who don't have money. That's different. When I say loser, I mean guys or women who literally don't try. They don't try, and they leech. They look for a sucker, and I just happen to be that sucker. Oh man. Just 100 subs and she reaches 1 million readers. Oh man. Awesome. Printed even. What? A bust of Lilith? I can only work the corners for so long. I did good! Why do I deserve this? I did good. I did good. Oh! Thank you guys for the raid. Okay, so let me see where this was at. But it doesn't show me on it. That's really weird. Shadow Commander! Commander! Why doesn't it show me on that one, but it does on this one? That is so weird. Okay, there we go. That's really weird. It shows on this one, but not that one. Thank you for the raid. Commander, how are you doing? And we still hit you with... No! It's a Twitch command now. Yeah, I added it. I added that. I just couldn't see it. I was celebrating, and while I was celebrating, I'm like, why do I not see who it was? And then I had to look over here. I'm like, ah, here it is. Doing decent. How are you? You too, pals. Thank you. I'm doing good.
So good.
So good. I know. I'm doing really good. I am just getting ready and getting in the spirit for being my... I don't know if the game technically is a Dark Druid. I just made the dark part up because it makes sense, you know? So I'm the Dark Druid for D4. That is going to be starting, hopefully I'll start playing it on June 1st. And then I was accepted in Blizzard's Support a Streamer campaign. So I will be starting that from June 5th through July 2nd. So yeah. Did I see that? I have to look over here for that. Did I see what? I saw you shout them out over here, and I see it over here. It just doesn't show on here, on this thing that I'm using up here, when people, I don't know. I have to look into that. You know what?
Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. He went.
Okay. That's funny. Wow. But yeah, I could see things over here. I don't know, maybe I'll just, oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, interesting. Maybe it has to update. There's an update maybe for that. That stops. I know, right? It always stops short, right when it's getting good. I know, right? I guess they have to have it like a certain like length for, you know. I'll just stop. Yeah, you know what I mean. For royalties and all that. Has to be short for royals. I think that she is used to you always stopping short. Oh! Oh! Shots fired! Shots fired! Man. Oh, gosh. I feel like there's a fight gonna get started. You know what? There was... Self-deprecation for the win. Ow. I'm not used to antlers. Oh my god. So that was unexpected. Oh man, okay. So I've learned, you know, like when you see like cartoons of like moose like walking through, you know, like you gotta turn sideways. Yeah, I haven't learned that lesson quite yet. Right, yeah. How long I'll get these prompts for? Oh man, I'm all about winning the race. You know, there's no shame in taking it nice and easy and slow. You know, slow and steady wins the race, they say. You know, it's a saying for a reason. Just saying. Okay. You know, I could do that. That would be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Between certain people, it seems. I think they made it up, though. Full tilt bang. And I even got like little animal necklace. Even though technically Druid, like in the game, it doesn't have like I think it's a leopard. I like to, you know, think that I could still, you know, it's part of just being a different animal. So, you know, I like the little details, you know, the little details. Just saying. Who am I kidding? I haven't won a race since I found the egg. I'm not gonna lie, for a second I was thinking Easter egg. And then I realized what you were meaning. It's pretty funny. What if the only reason that some people won the race to the egg, as you'd like to put it, is because like the one that was like ahead of them like tripped or something? You just won by default. I need to see that implemented into like a comedy movie. Like, you know how like there's some movies that like have like the little like thing, like the little demonstration. I forget which movie it is, but there's a movie that's like a comedy. It's like an old movie, like 90s, and but like having like one of them like trip or something, so like that person is the one, and their whole life is just by default. Look Who's Talking. Yes, I love that movie. Like if that would have happened in there, that would have been funny. Some health issues. Oh no, best up, but I need this kind of dark light this week. Thank you, Scopin. I'm sorry to hear about your flare-up. I know, obviously not you specifically, but I understand how frustrating and somewhat depressing, sometimes full-on depressing, it can be when you're in a flare. I definitely understand, and hugs to you, and I will try my best to keep you a-smiling, because laughter, honestly, is a good medicine, you know? Monty Python Life of Brian. I tried tripping them, but the game wouldn't let me. Technically, we'll have won at least one race, exactly. It's whatever, I can't change. Yeah, that's true. I have a consult with, okay, that's good, rheumatology, and they might be putting ear tubes in Thursday. Okay. So it sounds like, you know, although obviously not ideal, it sounds like there's potential solutions, or at least, you know, ways to manage it right now. So that's good news, you know, even though it doesn't feel like it, I'm sure. The fact that you have options still to manage it is really important, I feel like. That's what I tell myself, at least. Tazzy! Thank you thank you for gifting Tazzy a subscription, Scopin. I appreciate that. I know that he'll appreciate that too. Thank you, Scopin. I'm so excited that Tazzy got that one. I think I know that he also deals with some health stuff as well, and you know he's a little bit more in and out than most. So I know that like he deals with his pretty like he deals with them pretty bad, I guess. I don't know the details, but yeah. So I definitely am glad that he has that. Pika switched to Necro. No, Sinister. I'm a Dark Druid. Do you not tell? Can you not tell? It's a druid. It's a Dark Druid. Yeah. Although I can understand the confusion. Do you not see the antlers? It's the antlers! I was so excited, seriously. I started this entire costume with the antlers. I saw the antlers and like, done. Because I was looking at like bear masks.
That's not a tree!
I was like looking for bear masks, bear hats, you know, some like cutesy ones that just for funny, and then like ones that were like dark and cool looking. And I actually have a fox or a wolf mask somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. But then I saw these antlers and I'm like, that's still druidy. So then I just started looking for more things, and I finally put this little number together.
I got a tree on my house.
I have it on my head. Too beefy for Necro. It's hard being a woman. Wait, I'm too beefy for Necro? Really? That's exciting. It's a first. Yeah, since the in-game character Druid, which is what I like to play, I cannot change the appearance of it to appear more like me, so I made my own character. Man, they really nerfed the Druid. I mean, I think it's cool to have the option to, like, be whatever size, you know, but at the same time, like, I'm not that size, and I'd like it to be kind of look like me, but, you know, I don't really, it's not, like, a big deal. It just, you know, I like to play, like, some people like to play characters that don't look like them.
The older the tree, the deeper the roots.
Yes.
The older the asshole, the louder the toot.
That's probably true, too. But I like to play characters that look like me when I play games versus, like, you know, guys that like to play female characters because you guys are weirdos.
Sorry, can't help but pound a tree every now and then.
I said what I said! Let's see. Oh man.
A shrubbery!
A shrubbery! Ah! Oh my gosh, such a great movie. Not too big, not too expensive. Oh man. Alright. Well, I feel now. It was, wasn't it? I see we will do a lot of Vogue and Fit checks today. I know, right? So since I will be probably streaming a whole crap ton between, especially between June 5th to July 2nd, because that's when the campaign will be active, I'm gonna try my best to stream every day, even if it's just for like an hour, just to kind of get myself going. I'm not sure how well I'll handle it. I will do my best, so because of that, I was thinking I'll just kind of cut it a little bit short tonight and just do a little like preview, sneak peek, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming as well as like a little pre-gaming. Get it? Pre-gaming? Thank you, Nathaniel. It's my Dark Druid look for D4. It kind of reminds me of the type of vampire that can split your jaws. I mean, yeah, I can. Thank you for that ghost, and that's after kidding, bitch. Man, no, that was a good time. I think that was a lot of fun, but it definitely wore me out because I was trying to stream. I was streaming a lot more frequently, and then between that and then I was helping my friend post-surgery, and like I spent like 5, 6, no, more than that, like 8 hours cleaning our house. And I've been paying for it ever since, pain-wise. Yeah, members that can split jaws, Blade 2. There we go! Now who's stopping early? I need to send a clip to the MGV. Don't worry, there'll be plenty more. This is not the this might be the first, but it won't be the last of my Dark Druid. I'm definitely gonna be playing it on the 1st, assuming it works out with the game, for the early release. And if not, I'll be playing on the 5th at the very least, and that's when I will be also wearing this. I'm gonna do the makeup a little different, you know, play around with it each time. A whole collection of such clips. Vampire in B4 and then B4. So yeah, that's that, I guess, you know. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, it's gonna be a short one tomorrow probably. Trying to just get things ready as well as make sure I'm as rested as I possibly can be. And then yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably around the same time as tonight. As always, I'll post in Discord, in the Twitch channel, to let you guys know when, approximately. What do you care what the bottom of this girl looks like, weirdo? She has cables tangled on her antlers. I don't know where you put Pika, but you are stunning. Feel free to do this anytime. Why, thank you. Oh, funny story, by the way. So back in the day when I was going to a church, I was going there before I learned how toxic it is. I was like early 20s, something like that. And so for Halloween, we would do little Halloween contests, like dress-up contests. So I like did like I painted myself with the same paint actually, but like to look like a robot, and I like did details. Like, I mean, I did it myself, so it was only so good, you know. But like I'm bendy, so I was able to like do this, you know. But it looked really cool, and like I was even more pale in this, so it looked really like I was not real, especially when I posed, like mannequin modeling, you know. It is so funny though, because apparently I was so unrecognizable, and that was at that time I had the bleached blonde hair from my hair show, so my hair was like white. Actually like this color. It was pretty much like this color, but without like the fading on the top. It was just like all of this color. I hated it. But this one guy at the church, and like I've been going to the church for a long time, and everybody knew me. Well, I guess when I was dressed up like that, there's this guy that started hitting on me that like I knew really well, and like was a bit younger than me, and he didn't know who I was. He didn't know who I was. It was so funny. You just been amazing with body. So you just always, yes, it is true. I used to actually, this is the first time I've actually done like any sort of like body paint, like this kind of body paint, you know, not like the weird, not like saying it in a bad way, but like I love getting dressed up. I've always like been really into Halloween and like cosplay and stuff. Not like, when I say really into, like there's people who like make it their career and spend shit ton of money. I do the budget. I'm really into budget cosplay and dressing up. So like dollar store, you know, face paint essentially. But yeah, I really enjoy it, and I've actually done like the Cheshire Cat grin. I really liked that. Like I've always, pretty much whenever I had the thing at the church, for example, everybody was like always like wondering what I was gonna dress up as, and it was kind of like a thing that I realized it was a thing where people were like waiting to see what I came dressed as, because you know, they said that it was really awesome what I would always do. I'd always really be creative. So you know, I never think I'm the greatest, but then, you know, because there's people that I see that do amazing work, but then everybody around me said it was really awesome. So yeah. Felicia, Betcha Felicia Day, yeah. I actually did dress as her in character for one of the things at one point in time as well. It was perfect. But yeah. Are you the moon? Because I feel the strong. Or something the other Halloween. Did I get a starburst? What? You guys really pop like this too. I know, right? Oh man. Charlie from Supernatural? No, it wasn't that. It was something else. Both quarters, I know, right? But anyways, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'm really excited to see how it goes. Tell your friends. It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be super exciting. Don't do that. Do what? Have a good night, guys. Good night. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Alright, good night.